So unfortunately, the cameras did not turn on until the U-Haul hit the home. I don't think they're inspecting for damage. Their first thought is, we have to get out of here.
The men backed out, dragging parts of the house still embedded in the truck.
You can see our gutters being pulled off, the roof being pulled off. They backed into a tree.
At one point, this goes from an accident to a crime.
Absolutely, and our contractor has said the same thing, that this is a crime scene.
Atlanta police gave us this surveillance video from February. You can see the 26-foot U-Haul slowly roll forward towards stopped traffic, almost hitting a car waiting for the light. Then the rental truck jumps the curb and barrels down the hill toward Ashton Harrison's house. The driver and passenger were long gone by the time Ashton and her husband returned home from their honeymoon to find this.
The outside of your home is inside your home right now.
The impact was so severe, the brick essentially shifted. The brick flew through the walls.
U-Haul should have the ability to track a damaged truck of this size with these markings.
There has to be a way to track down the drivers.
Have they offered to help?
That would be nice, but when no one is willing to call you back, respond to an email, a phone call, you're really left feeling stuck.
Hotel parking garage damaged in a crash involving a U-Haul.
With so many rental trucks on the road, there are bound to be crashes. Sometimes the drivers take off.
Yo! I thought I was dead. I thought everybody in the car was dead.
And sitting next to you was?
My mom.
Your mother was pinned in the car?
Yes.
Had to be extricated?
Yes.
This was tough for you to see.
Yeah, because I really thought she was dead.
Ivan was hit by a U-Haul last August.
Yo!
At the I-75-85 split south of Atlanta.
He didn't stop to see if anybody was hurt or anything.
So the U-Haul just drove away?
Yeah, he drove away.
Did U-Haul help you track down the driver?
Well, they told me it was none of my business who was driving the truck.
U-Haul's insurer sent this letter to Ivan, accepting liability based on the police report.
Have they sent you a check?
No, they said that they only had $25,000 worth of insurance coverage. The car was valued at way over $25,000.
U-Haul's insurer wrote, "We have the minimum financial responsibility in the state." U-Haul's contract calls them minimum limits. While U-Haul is self-insured up to $5 million, Georgia requires the company to cover property damage only up to $25,000 per crash.
What if you were driving a $100,000 car?
That's what I asked the lady. She was like, well, use your own insurance if you didn't like what they have to offer.
Ivan's own insurance covered most of the totaled car, but he's still fighting for his phone and other contents lost in the crash. U-Haul's claims adjuster wrote, "We can't pay it because of the limits."
Why should I take a loss when I was not the person at fault?
What does this mean for Ashton and her husband? Anything above $25,000 will come out of their insurance or their pocket.
$70,000 to $80,000 worth of damage. I mean, it's become like a part-time job trying to get everything resolved.